free flow inquiry because I can choose where I want to go. I can go to different rooms and play different things with my friends. I love free flow inquiry because me and my friends working together. I like to explore different classes and meet many friends.
Often, when people think play, they think about an unstructured time, but here at Branksome Hall Asia, play is so much more than just play. We prioritize play because play is one of the central features of the early years. Research has shown that play is the way in for children because it helps with their brain development in terms of how they inquire, how they research, how they interact with the world, how they learn about the world. They come into the classroom at that age recognizing that the world is one whole entity. And for us to break it apart doesn't really work for them. So the best way for a child to learn, especially at a young age, is for them to do it holistically through play. Free flow inquiry is a time when JK and JKP classes all open their classroom doors and the children have an opportunity to use their self-management skills to grab their photo and choose which learning space they want to go to explore. Each learning space has different provocations within. They're each intentionally created based on the unit of inquiry, and often students have a preview of what those learning spaces will encompass during the morning meeting. Having the agency to move from room to room gives students that ownership over their learning. Early years is its own entity as a subcategory to the primary years. It's for ages 3 to 6, and there are 4 central features. One is symbolic exploration and expression. The second is relationships. The third central feature is learning spaces.
Who tripped hopping my bridge?
Play is our 4th central feature, and for that reason, Branksome Hall Asia prioritizes scheduling large chunks of uninterrupted time so that all of the JKP and JK classes can come together and play across all classrooms. Play is also connected to every aspect of the curriculum, so it connects to every academic subject. There are opportunities for math, for science, for social studies, for literacy, but there are also opportunities to connect to our approaches to learning skills. So if we're thinking about children wanting to learn those social skills, how to interact with one another, play gives children the opportunity to do that, and it's structured in a manner so that teachers know when to step in and when to step back and observe and let them try to work it out before jumping in to give them the skills they need in order to learn how to problem solve. JK and JKP classes start the morning with a morning meeting. This brings everyone together as a community. It also gives the teachers an opportunity to focus the students on what they're going to be intentionally thinking about and focused on during their play session.
In free flow inquiry, we always have a focus to help us learn and play.
The students then know that this is something that the teachers are going to ask them about and reflect upon at the end of play. This is then an opportunity for students to come together and during that reflection be able to talk to their teachers about what they learned during free flow inquiry. The provocations that are in each room are thoughtfully set up and they're always reflected upon. So teachers have their documentation and they're reflecting back to see how many students approached this particular provocation, how might we enrich and enhance a particular provocation to attract more students to it. If it's not as popular, they'll try to enrich it, enhance it, but if it turns out that it's not working, they might scrap it and create something else that connects to the curriculum in a different way. Play is highly adaptive, it's rigorous, and it's a joy for children. On the other hand, you might see children feeling frustrated, but that's a good frustration. They're frustrated because they're trying to work something out and solve a problem of their own interest. So it starts with play, and as they move through the grades and get older, they realize that they are capable of working through frustrations, working through setbacks, building up those self-management skills to be able to realize they can tackle any problem in the world.